Hello, so today we're going to be logging into Starometer as a teacher to see what the teacher interface looks like for handling their class. So let's log in as our teacher user. So we get to the landing page here, and up at the header we've got the name of our teacher displayed. So this is our user Alex, and then the name of their class is Penguin Lovers. And here we have the progress bar, so this shows how many points that this class has earned out of their current reward goal. And we have our assignment timeline down here. So this shows all the assignments in the order of which they're coming up. So we actually have a worksheet due today. And then we have all the following worksheets. And these are also colored by subject. So this is history in green, and then math in purple, and science in yellow, and then English isn't up here, but English is in kind of a corally pink. We have the reward listed over here on the right with its image, and then the leader of the week is Liam Arnold's. We also designed a page view for when teachers want to kind of display something on a screen to the whole class. So if we click on the progress bar here, this is something that's meant to be seen by the whole class, so there's no private information from students, but it also gives a little bit more insight into their progress. So it says we're halfway there, Penguin Lovers, and then in the current assignments here, you can see how many current points you have for each assignment based on how many students have completed it. So we'll see how that updates later. Then you also have just a bigger photo of the leader of the week with their profile picture, and then a bigger display of the reward. So let's go back to our home page, and might as well move into account settings. So you could change the teacher's name and the class name here. You also have the current class listed with the class code if anyone else needs to join. So let's change our teacher's name. Let's go by something a little shorter. And let's also change it to Pizza Lovers to go with our reward. So we see on the home page that's updated. You can also go back to our account settings, updated here. And then if you want to change the reward, let's make them work a little bit harder for it. Move it up to 2,000 points. But we are the Pizza Lovers, so let's keep it as pizza. And we'll keep the same photo too. Alright, so we've got a higher goal too for Al's Pizza Lovers. So in account settings, you can also view a whole class list just of all the students with their profile pictures. We haven't elaborated on this yet, but we'd like each student to have a profile for the teacher view. And there's also an add new assignment page. This is actually the same page listed here as assignments, so you can cut right to it. So this is where you would add a new assignment, but we'll get to that in a different video. So let's take a look at a current assignment. 0 students have completed it, so let's take a look. Now we put it on the teachers to check off when students have turned something in, because we are aiming for a younger demographic, so we wanted it to be more in the teacher's hands. So we've got some worksheets turned in. Let's check some of these off. Alright, now let's save that. Well, we see it's updated here in assignments, completed by 6 people. Let's see if it's updated on the home page. Alright, we just gained 36 points from those assignments getting turned in. And now on this same page, you can display to students that you've got 36 points here, so we know how many students have turned it in. We're not calling anybody out, but it's still a way to motivate students into contributing to their group if they know they're one of the people that hasn't. So now that we've looked through the entire view for teachers, you can go ahead and log out and log in as a different user, different class if needed.